Right after payday, you check your balance and thought, okay, this month is different. 5 days later, you open your banking app again, and suddenly your money is gone. So let me ask you something. How is it possible to get paid more than ever before, but still feel broke every single month? Here's the uncomfortable truth. It's not how much you earn. It's what you do immediately after payday that determines whether you build wealth or stay stuck. And today, we're going to break down the silent habits that are quietly draining your money, and more importantly, how to fix them. 1. The payday illusion. Payday feels like a reset button. It's like your financial sins have been forgiven. You see that number in your account and suddenly you feel rich, you feel safe, you feel like you deserve to enjoy it. And honestly, you do. But here's the problem. Payday creates a dangerous illusion, the illusion of abundance. Because your brain doesn't process money logically, it processes it emotionally. Think about it. When your account is low, you become careful. When it's full, you become confident. Too confident. That's when the spending starts. Let me just upgrade this one thing. I'll start saving next month. I've worked hard. I deserve this. And just like that, your money already has an exit plan before you even think about your future. 2. The psychology trap. Let's break this down deeper. There's a psychological concept called mental accounting. It means we treat money differently depending on where it comes from. Your salary? That feels like new money. And new money triggers a reward response in your brain. So instead of thinking, how do I grow this? You think, how do I enjoy this? And this is where most people lose the game. Because wealth isn't built by what you do occasionally. It's built by what you do automatically. If your default reaction to payday is spending, then no matter how much you earn, you'll always feel behind. 3. The biggest mistake after payday. Let's call it out directly. The worst thing you can do after payday is spend first and save what's left. Because here's the reality. There is never anything left. Something always comes up. A sale, a dinner, a subscription, a small purchase that doesn't feel like a big deal. And these small decisions, they compound, just like investments do, except in reverse. Instead of building wealth, you're building a cycle. Earn, spend, regret, repeat. And the worst part? It feels normal. 4. The pay yourself first rule. Now let's flip the script. What if instead of spending first, you paid your future self first? This is one of the simplest but most powerful rules in personal finance. Pay yourself first. Before you spend a single cent, you allocate money to savings, investments, emergency fund. Not what's left, but what comes first. 20% future you, investing, saving. 50 to 60% needs, rent, food, transport. 20 to 30% wants, lifestyle, fun. Now here's the magic. Once your future is secured, you can spend the rest guilt-free. No stress, no regret, no anxiety checking your bank account. 5. The math of staying broke. Let's do some simple math. Imagine you earn $1,000 per month. If you spend 90% and save 10%, you save $100. Now imagine you flip it. Save 20% first, $200 invested monthly. At a modest return of 10% annually, in 10 years, that's over $38,000. Same income, different decision. Now think bigger. If you increase your income later, that gap becomes life-changing. This is how wealth is actually built, not by one big move, but by small, consistent decisions made right after payday. 6. Practical steps you can apply today. Let's make this real. Here's exactly what you should do right after your next payday. 1. Automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer the moment your salary hits. Remove decision-making, because discipline fades, but systems don't. 2. Create a spending delay rule. Before any non-essential purchase, wait 24 to 48 hours. You'll be shocked how many must-haves disappear. 3. Separate your accounts. Have different accounts for bills, spending, saving. This creates friction, and friction prevents impulse spending. 4. Set a fun budget. Yes, you should enjoy your money, but define it, because undefined fun becomes unlimited spending. 5. Track just one number. Not everything, just this. How much did I save this month? Because what gets measured gets improved. 7. Rewiring your money mindset. Here's the shift you need to make. Stop seeing payday as a reward. Start seeing it as a responsibility. Every paycheck is a tool, a seed, a chance to buy your future freedom. Because money is not just for spending, it's for building. And the sooner you understand this, the faster your life changes. So the next time payday hits, pause. Before you swipe your card, before you click buy now, before you celebrate, ask yourself, am I making my future richer or just my present more comfortable? Because the difference between broke and wealthy isn't luck. It isn't talent. It's what you do right after payday. If this video helped you to become better with money, then don't just watch this video and move on. Apply one thing from today. Automate your savings, delay your spending, track your habits. And if you're serious about building real wealth, subscribe for more videos that don't just motivate you. They transform the way you think about money, because your future self is depending on the decisions you make today.